And and when Krishna himself appeared as a devotee, as Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, he showed us the path by which to cross the ocean of Kali Yuga. That is the path of Hare Krishna movement. When Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu appeared, he ushered in the era of the Sankirtan movement. Chanting of the Hare Krishna Mahamantra is potent always, but it is especially potent in this age of Kali. Therefore, Shukdev Goswami, while instructing Maharaj Parikshit, stressed this chanting of Hare Krishna mantra. Kaler dosha nidhe rajan, asti hi eko mahan guna, kirtanad eva krishnasya, mukta sangam, param vrajet. My dear king, although Kali Yuga is full of faults, there is still one good quality about this age. It is that simply by chanting the Hare Krishna Mahamantra, one can become free from material bondage and be promoted to the transcendental kingdom. So, we all knew that in Kali Yuga, everyone is like it's already known that Mansuman Matyoman Bhagya. Everyone is dull-headed, everyone is lazy, everyone is unlucky. Uh, so for this age, in other ages, there may be people who can perform different kind of um process for attaining Krishna consciousness. They may meditate for thousands of years. They may um, perform yajna, elaborate yajna, or they may do deity worship. But in this age, lifespan is very less. Within next 30 to 40 years, we all will be losing our this body and then taking up another body, starting again ABCD. So lifespan is so less. What to speak about meditating for 1,000 years? Situation is also such in Kali Yuga because it's full of faults. One has to work very hard to earn their daily bread. So how can one think about meditating for thousands of years? What to speak of thousands of years? For few years one cannot meditate. Similarly, what to speak about performing elaborate yagya, pouring so much of ghee and other ingredient. One don't have enough to eat for himself. How he can perform yagyas? So in this age, the only thing that is possible is chanting of this Hare Krishna mantra. And that is the most powerful way. It's not that it was not powerful earlier. Earlier, because people were so capable, they didn't pay attention to this process, thinking that how this simple process can deliver them because of their bodily strength, because of their mental acumen. They thought that they should go for something, some tough tapasya. But in this age, no tapasya is possible by people. Only this little bit of tapasya, four regulative principle, no meat eating, no gambling, no illicit sex, no intoxication. That is also very difficult for people. But if this little tapasya one can do and chant this Hare Krishna Mahamantra, then he will attain all perfection. Then he will understand his situation in this material world, establish a connection with Krishna, and after leaving this body, return back home, back to Godhead. So for that purpose only Chaitanya Mahaprabhu appeared. And Lord Krishna, when he appeared, he requested everyone to surrender onto him. But when he appeared as his own devotees, he himself showed the path. So it is like a teacher sometime, even though he know ABCD, but he will start writing ABCD for us to tell, for us to understand that how to read and write. It's not that he don't know how to read and write. So Chaitanya Mahaprabhu himself, he himself is Krishna, but he appeared as devotee to teach us the path, to show us the path that how you can perform devotional services. So he's mercy incarnation. So he especially could understand that in this age, it's how difficult for people to. attain Krishna consciousness. And the purpose of this material world itself is it's not to make money, to chase for any other dreams, aspirations, to work very hard day and night. So that these all are not the purpose, because if these are the purpose, then this material world should not be created. Because what is the purpose? You may be working day and night, you are eating something, but after some time you have to die. God is not so cruel that he has created something without any purpose. That you are just born, you are eating something, you are working hard, you are uh, spending your time, and then you are dying without any reason. So nothing is purposeless in this material world. This material world is created so that if you have some tendency, you might have thought that you may enjoy instant gratification, you may become master. Whatever your desires are, you try to fulfill that. And then you understand, because whatever you try to fulfill, you are being kicked by Maya. So at every instance when you are kicked, you understand that, oh, this is not fit place to be. You may become Ratan Tata as well, but material energy of the Lord will not leave you. You will become old, you will become deceased, you will become invalid, and then finally you will die. So the only purpose is that you perform devotional service to Lord. You again establish that relation and you return back home, back to Godhead, where you can live eternally. So we'll not discuss further. We'll chant one round of Hare Krishna Maha Mantra, for which Lord Chaitanya appeared, and then we'll try to understand the remaining part of the session. I hope every one of you are having chant bag with you. If not, um, then you can chant on your fingers as well. But we have to chant 108 times. Let me know once you all are ready. जय श्री कृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु नित्यानंद श्री अद्वैत गदाधर शिव सादि गौर भक्तवृंद हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे हरे हरे
राम
राम
राम राम
राम
राम
राम हरे 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 कृष्णा 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे 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 कृष्णा 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 हरे राम 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 हरे हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे राम 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 हरे हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे राम 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 हरे हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे राम 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 हरे हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे राम 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 हरे हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे राम 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 हरे हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे राम 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 हरे हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे राम 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 हरे हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे राम 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 हरे हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे राम 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 हरे 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 कृष्णा 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 हरे हरे, हरे राम 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 हरे
किस तरह
हरे,
से?
हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे हरे, हरे राम 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 हरे हरे, हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे हरे, हरे राम 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 हरे हरे, हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे हरे, हरे राम 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 हरे हरे, हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे हरे, हरे राम 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 हरे हरे, हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे हरे, हरे राम 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 हरे हरे, हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे हरे, हरे राम 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 हरे हरे, हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे हरे, हरे राम 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 हरे हरे, हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे हरे, हरे राम 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 हरे हरे, हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे हरे, हरे राम 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 हरे हरे, हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे हरे, हरे राम 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 हरे हरे, हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे हरे, हरे राम 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 हरे हरे, हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे हरे, हरे राम 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 हरे हरे, हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे हरे, हरे राम 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 हरे हरे, हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे हरे, हरे राम 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 हरे हरे, हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे हरे, हरे राम 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 हरे हरे, हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे हरे, हरे राम 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 हरे हरे, हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे हरे, हरे राम 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 हरे हरे, हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे हरे, हरे राम 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 हरे हरे, हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे हरे, हरे राम 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 हरे हरे, हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे हरे, हरे राम 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 हरे हरे, हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे हरे, हरे राम 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 हरे हरे, हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे हरे, हरे राम 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 हरे हरे, हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे हरे, हरे राम 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 हरे हरे, हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे हरे, हरे राम 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 हरे हरे, हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे हरे, हरे राम 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 हरे हरे, हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे हरे, हरे राम 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 हरे हरे, हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे हरे, हरे राम 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 हरे हरे, हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे हरे, हरे राम 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 हरे हरे, हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे हरे, हरे राम 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 हरे हरे, हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे हरे, हरे राम 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 हरे हरे, हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे हरे, हरे राम 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 हरे हरे, हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे हरे, हरे राम 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 हरे हरे, हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे हरे, हरे राम 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 हरे हरे, हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे हरे, हरे राम 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 हरे हरे, हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे हरे, हरे राम 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 हरे हरे, हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे हरे, हरे राम 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 हरे हरे, हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे हरे, हरे राम 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 हरे हरे, हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे हरे, हरे राम 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 हरे हरे, हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे हरे, हरे राम 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 हरे हरे, हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे हरे, हरे राम 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 हरे हरे, हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे हरे, हरे राम 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 हरे हरे, हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे हरे, हरे राम 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 हरे हरे, हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे हरे, हरे राम 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 हरे हरे, हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे हरे, हरे राम 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 हरे हरे, हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे हरे, हरे राम 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 हरे हरे, हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे हरे, हरे राम 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 हरे हरे, हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे हरे, हरे राम 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 हरे हरे, हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे हरे, हरे राम 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 हरे हरे, हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे हरे, हरे राम 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 हरे हरे, हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे हरे, हरे राम 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 हरे हरे, हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे हरे, हरे राम 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 हरे हरे, हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे हरे, हरे राम 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 हरे हरे, हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे हरे, हरे राम 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 हरे हरे, हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे हरे, हरे राम 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 हरे हरे, हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे हरे, हरे राम रामा रामा हरे हरे, हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे हरे, हरे रामा 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 हरे हरे, हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे हरे, हरे रामा 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 हरे हरे, हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे हरे, हरे रामा 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 हरे हरे, हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे हरे, हरे रामा 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 हरे हरे, हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे हरे, हरे रामा 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 हरे हरे, हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे हरे, हरे रामा 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 हरे हरे, हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे हरे, हरे रामा 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 हरे हरे, हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे हरे, हरे रामा 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 हरे हरे, हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे हरे, हरे रामा 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 हरे हरे, हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे हरे, हरे रामा 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 हरे हरे, हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे हरे, हरे रामा 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 हरे हरे, हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे हरे, हरे रामा 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 हरे हरे, हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे हरे, हरे रामा 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 हरे हरे, हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे हरे, हरे रामा 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 हरे हरे, हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे हरे, हरे रामा 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 हरे हरे, हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे हरे, हरे रामा 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 हरे हरे, हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे हरे, हरे रामा 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 हरे हरे, हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे हरे, हरे रामा 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 हरे हरे, हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे हरे, हरे रामा 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 हरे हरे, हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे हरे, हरे रामा 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 हरे हरे, हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे हरे, हरे रामा 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 हरे हरे, हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे हरे, हरे रामा 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 हरे हरे, हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे हरे, हरे रामा 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 हरे हरे, हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे हरे, हरे रामा 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 हरे हरे, हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे हरे, हरे रामा 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 हरे हरे, हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे हरे, हरे रामा 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 हरे हरे, हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे हरे, हरे रामा 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 हरे हरे, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama Hare Hare. जय श्री कृष्णा चैतन्य प्रभु नित्यानंद श्री अद्वैता गदाधरा शिवा सादि गौर भक्त वृंदा. I hope my screen is visible to you all. Please let me know if my screen is visible. Hare Krishna. Priyamvada Mataji, you can see the screen. Can any devotee confirm if they can see the screen? I hope I'm audible. Neeta Mataji, Kapil Prabhu, you all are mute. Can you unmute yourself?
Hello, sorry, I was on a mute.
Yeah, sure. So
Thank you,
the
Hare
screen,
Krishna Prabhu.
Hare Krishna Mataji. So the screen is visible to you?
It's very good. The chanting was very good. Please, we really enjoy this session.
Thanks a lot, Mataji.
Thank you so much.
So in the
The
last,
Friday night is very good too, but my husband doesn't understand that one. He doesn't
okay,
understand Hindi. Anji,
okay.
thank you so much.
Thanks a lot. So in the last session, we discussed that how when God Himself appeared, about Him, all the scriptures were already foretell that okay, this incarnation is going to appear. So Lord has planned everything. So we may be thinking, I am the doer, but actually Lord is the doer. So that's why we can understand that in the last session we saw so many quotes from different scriptures, Garun Puran, Mats Puran, Kurum Puran, Agni Puran. that how about the appearance of Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, who is going to be their parents, in which part of India he will appear, in which banks of river he will appear. Everything was mentioned. So one may wonder that how even the uh, name of the place where he is going to appear, it's all given. Because generally the name, like we all can see that ministers keep on changing the name of different places. So some place may be known as something else earlier, and after a particular king's rule, it may be named something else. So Hastinapur become Delhi, and like that, different depending upon different rulers, the name of cities keep on changing. So how everything is being predicted 5,000 years ago? How is that possible? So in reality, everything is under control of Krishna. So Krishna knew that, okay, because Krishna is there outside as well as inside. From inside as well, it can inspire everyone that, okay, you act in such a fashion, and from outside as well. So, so that means that he has full control. Sometimes we may be thinking that, oh, why this person has acted in this fashion with me. But if Krishna wants, then that person may not be acting in that fashion. So the point is that according to our karma, whatever we have done in our past life, different people behave in different fashion. We comes under a particular circumstances. Um, Things happen uh, in whatever way they are happening. We may be thinking, oh, it's injustice with us or it's wrong with us, but we don't know that what we have done in our past birth. Because of that, we are getting the karmic reactions. So for everyone except devotees, they're just going with the law of karma. Whatever they have done in past hundred of births, resultant reaction they have to suffer in this birth. And whatever as per the circumstances their reaction is going to be, they will be making the reaction for their future lives. So for everyone else, Lord is not bothered. But if someone will take to the devotional service to the Lord, then Lord become especially interested. Why? Because the purpose of this material world is just this, that if anyone become interested in performing devotional service to Krishna, he perform devotional service to the Lord, then Lord will open the door for him to return back home, back to Godhead. All the karmic reaction that he's suffering, everything, he start getting the token reaction of his karmic reaction. So he may be having millions of more births to be taken in this material world. So much of accumulated karma is there, but he will just get the token reaction of that. If his throat is about to get cut, he will just get his finger little cut. Or if there is very big thing, if his leg is about to get cut, he will get some disease of the leg. So if someone is in devotional service to the Lord, sometimes he may feel that, oh, because I'm doing some devotional service, I'm chanting, I'm going to temple, why I am suffering more. So don't worry. You may be thinking that why I'm suffering more, other who is doing all nonsense he's enjoying. But he has to suffer little bit for his millions of birth. You are just getting the reaction of millions of birth in this lifetime. So that's why it may appear externally that you are suffering more. But if you are performing devotional services in a pure manner, then this is going to be your last birth. So Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu appeared only for this purpose. He was aware that people are rotting in this material world, again doing same thing, Puna Charva Charvatam, again taking birth, born in a particular family, considering this new father and mother as their father and mother, then studying something and getting married, understanding that wife or husband is everything, kids are everything. And then same thing, struggling hard, thinking that one day I will make enough that I don't have to suffer, I don't have to struggle one day. my financial situation will improve, everything will improve. But by that time, now the body is no more in that situation. Now body is giving trouble. So this material word means trouble at every part of life. And Lord Chaitanya wants to cut this. He wants to introduce chanting of Hare Krishna Mahamantra in everyone's life so that they can understand that what is their relationship with Krishna. And then they just strive to return back home, back to Godhead in this lifetime. And it's all practical. It's not that by chanting you will not get the result. From the very first step itself, you start getting the result. When someone takes up to chanting purely this Hare Krishna Mahamantra at the very first stage, he don't want to indulge into sin. Automatically, he will not find sinful activities attractive. Automatically, he can leave illicit sex, gambling, meat eating, intoxication. So we have seen so many brahmacharis in ISKCON. On what strength they are keeping their brahmacharya? It's just the chanting of Hare Krishna Mahamantra, all the devotional services that they are doing. And if someone don't chant, don't perform devotional services, then even a sannyasi will fall down from his position. So, so that is the power of Hare Krishna mantra, and that is the power of Maya Devi as well. If someone will think without taking shelter of Krishna, I can fight with Maya because I am a very big sannyasi, it's not possible. Because this Maya Devi also works under the direction of Krishna. So this Maya is very powerful because the background of this power is Krishna himself. But those who surrender to Krishna, those who have caught the lotus feet of Krishna, to them Maya can't do anything. So, so for introducing this very simple method, Lord Chaitanya appeared, and to discriminate between the fake gods. There are so many fake gods appearing here and there every day. Those who claim themselves to be God recently as well. Many fake God men have claimed themselves to be God. So for that purpose, to discriminate, Lord is telling us that when Lord is going to appear, it's already mentioned in the scripture. If someone will proclaim that I am God, or if you are confused that whether he is God or not, you just look into the scriptures. If the scriptures are giving any reference about this person, then he may be God, otherwise not. So if someone will claim that I am God, you will ask, okay, in which scripture there is a mention of your birth, your activities. If he cannot give that, then don't accept him. So in the last session, we understood when I shared that PDF. If some of you have missed, you can check the last PDF. In all the scriptures, there was already mention about appearance of Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu uh, toward the start of Kali Yuga. So Kali Yuga starts 5,000 years ago. We still, so total duration of Kali Yuga is 4,32,000 years. So after 4,500 years of Kali Yuga around, Lord Chaitanya appeared. So still it's very recent, just 500 years have passed. If any one of you will visit Vrindavan, Mayapur, you can still see the paraphernalia of Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. You, in some temples you will find uh, garland worn by Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. Somewhere you will find the sandals that are being worn by Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. Somewhere you will find the cloths worn by him. So many big temples, like if you go to Vrindavan, Radha Madan Mohan temple, Radha Damodar temple, uh, Radha Raman temple, they are all being established by his direct followers, the six Goswamis. So it's not the case that God is not there, there is no God. No, God is there. There is already mention of him. He appear. And even right now, historically, we can check the facts and figures. We can see the things belonging to him, the place where he have lived, where he has spent his time, the activities that he have performed. In Chaitanya Charitamrita, there is mention of all the activities that he has performed. So, So Lord appeared, and there is a specific purpose for which he appeared. And the specific purpose is to kill the miscreants and deliver the devotees. But in this age, because this is a Kali Yuga, everyone is miscreant. Everyone has demonic traits inside them. So if it's about killing the demon or killing a person with sinful mentality, then Lord has to kill everyone because all of us has sinful propensity. All of us has some demonic traits. So Lord understood this, that in this age everyone has these bad qualities. In earlier ages there are like saintly person, there are devotees, and there are demons. Demons. So in that particular age, Lord appear and kill the demons. So if you see whether it's Lord Krishna, Narsingh Dev, Lord Ram, they all just appear and kill the demons to deliver the devotees. But in this age, because all of us are having demonic traits as well, all of us are sinful. So Lord has appeared not to kill us, but to kill the demonic propensities that we have. And for that, he has his weapon is not the Sudarshan Chakra. Sudarshan Chakra is used for killing. His weapon is chanting of this Hare Krishna mantra. And any of you, if you take up this process sincerely, you can try this even for a week. For a week, if you chant sincerely, hearing the Hare Krishna mantra properly, then you will see automatically you will not find sinful activities very appealing. You will not find illicit sex, gambling, intoxication, meat eating very appealing. And that is the power of this Hare Krishna mantra. No other thing can uh, make you understand. You may try to artificially quit something, but that may not work. But this Hare Krishna mantra automatically makes you purified because you come in connection with Krishna. And Krishna is all pure. Being in association with Krishna means you will also become purified. So when you come in association with Krishna by chanting of this Hare Krishna mantra, then automatically the demonic personality traits that you have, uh, the sinful mentality that you have, automatically that will no longer exist. And if you keep on chanting this Hare Krishna mantra, then you will establish a connection with Krishna. You understand your position in this material world. Even though at the initial stage you may not be able to see God face to face, you may not able to talk with him. But just like before sun rises in the east, there is bright light that you can see even before the appearance of sun. So just with that light, you can understand that sun is there. So similarly, you will get the realizations. You may not be able to see Krishna, but with your realization, you can understand that there is Krishna, there is God. And later on, when you become perfect, you will come over the modes of material nature. You will come over the mode of ignorance, passion, goodness, and you will get established into pure goodness. And when you get established in pure goodness, then you will be able to see Krishna face to face because Krishna is transcendental. Um, in reality, all these material senses, with this material senses, you will not be able to see Krishna. But when the senses become transcendental, when you come to the mode of pure goodness, then with these senses itself, you will be able to see everything. You will be able to see Krishna. You will be able to see demigods. Why earlier people in the earlier ages they were able to see demigods? The reason is that their consciousness was elevated to the level of demigods, and that's why they can see demigods. Right now, our consciousness is very deteriorated. That's why we cannot see demigods. It's not that they don't exist, they exist, but it's all the work of consciousness, and that's why ISKCON is known as International Society of Krishna Consciousness. When your consciousness is detailed in Krishna, then even you can see Krishna. What to speak about demigods? Even for demigods, it's very difficult for them to see Krishna. Um, Four Kumaras, till the time they were not devotees of the Lord, when they visit Vaikuntha planet, they could only see skies, they can only see light, the light which emanates from the body of uh, Vishnu, which is the resting place for all the people, all the Mayavadis who want to merge into impersonal Brahmajyoti. So that Brahmajyoti is actually the light which is emanating from the body of the Lord. So four Kumaras, because earlier they were not devotee, they could not see Lord, they could only see light. Only after performance of devotional services they can see Vishnu. Same is the situation Mayavadis, because they think that this body is giving us all trouble, so Lord should not, so God means he should not be having body. So this is their mental speculation. And they understand that Lord is just light Brahmajyoti. And this all Mayavad philosophy is also given by Lord Shiva, who came as a sannyasi and became Shankaracharya. But his purpose was that those who are not sincere in devotional services, but they want to do something spiritual, they want to do something religious. So for them, he made a path, Mayavad philosophy, so that those who are still envious of Krishna, they cannot go to the pure devotional services area. They cannot delve into it. They and and those people, they can't reach Vaikuntha, or they can't reach spiritual world. So they made their aim that they will go and merge into impersonal Brahmajyoti. But because in impersonal Brahmajyoti there are no activities, so it's just like you are going to a country, but you don't have a visa of that country. So you are just hovering around in an aeroplane over that country. So you may be near the spiritual world, but you are not still landing onto the spiritual world. And if you land as well, because you don't have visa, you will be again sent back. So same is the case with um, the people, the Mayavad, the who follow the Mayavadi sect, Mayavadi philosophies, all these Brahma Kumaris, Ramakrishna Paramhans Mutt, everything, they were all just following Mayavad philosophy. So what happens that they they may, if they perform their practices strictly, they may after leaving this body merge into impersonal Brahmajyoti. But because there are no activities in impersonal Brahmajyoti, after sometimes they become fed up, because soul means they need activity. So in COVID time, when you are locked up in your house, you want to come out, you want to go enjoy, you want to meet people. Why? Because soul means activity. So because of the lack of activity, they again return to this material world. And then they try to derive pleasure out of social activities, opening hospital, opening schools, and things like that. But a devotee, he will reach Vaikuntha planet, he will reach Golok Vrindavan. He can reach Saket planet, planet of Lord Ram, depending upon who is his worshipable Lord. If he's worshipping Krishna, he'll go to Golok Vrindavan. If he's worshipping Lord Ram, Sita, he's going to Saket Dham. So everywhere the presiding deities are different incarnation of Krishna. We, as a Gaudiya Vaishnava, we worship Krishna. We go to um, try to go to Golok Vrindavan, because the pastimes are of Golok Vrindavan are very attractive, because Golok Vrindavan, like Lord has displayed in his pastime during Vrindavan Leela, that how even all his devotees, all his um, cowherd friends, girlfriends, they were not aware that he's Krishna, he's God. So same is the situation in Golok Vrindavan. Uh, People love Krishna because Krishna is their friend, their like son, or their lover. They don't know that Krishna is God. So Krishna has created, so like in material world, he has Maya Devi acting, which make you think that you are this person, you are son or daughter of this person, your husband is this, your wife is this, your kids are this. So this is also illusion of Krishna, that you think you are this, but in reality, this identity is only for 60 years. You may be making your horoscope and everything, but what is the validity of that horoscope, that Kundali? It's for 60, 70 years. After that, you're going to have a different destiny, different parents, different husband, different wife. So the illusory energy of the Lord act in this material world as well. Similarly, in spiritual world, in Vaikuntha planet, in Golok Vrindavan, his he also have his internal potency act, so that people don't love Krishna because he's God. Don't become, so there is no awe and reverence kind of relationship. In Vaikuntha planets, with Lord Vishnu be on Lakshmi ji, because people knew that he's Vishnu, he's Lakshmi. So people who reach there, they always have awe and reverence kind of relationship. In Golok Vrindavan, people have this loving relationship. They don't know that Krishna is God. Just like his cowherd friend, they were fighting with him, they were teasing him, they were playing prank with Krishna because they didn't knew that he's God. They just think that he is his friend. So same is the situation. That's why when devotee or one who perform devotional services, they reach Golok Vrindavan, it's filled with activities, and there are no such nonsense activities like we are doing here. 24 cross 7, thinking of office meetings, working hard day and night, uh, in different projects, sometime in one company, sometime in another company. What we are doing with our life, we ourselves are not aware. No, not like these nonsense activities. There is, if you are son of a most wealthy person, you can do whatever you want. So like Anant Ambani, if you want to watch uh, an elephant giving birth, he can do it for hours. You can't do it because he's son of a rich person. He can do whatever he want. He want to feed animals, he's feeding animal. You can't do that. You have to do what your boss is saying. So you can understand, in material world, if someone is a son of a rich person, he can do whatever you want he wants. You are son and daughter of the most richest person in the whole universe, Krishna. So why you have to work so hard? It's not needed. So that's why Krishna is inviting everyone. You come back to me. There is no need of this all nonsense work. There is no need to always die, get deceased. You just return back to me. And for that purpose, he appear again and again. And about his appearance, it's all mentioned in the scripture. So Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu appeared. It's already given in all the scriptures. He appeared as son of Mother Sachi in the banks of river Ganges in Navdeep Mayapur Dham. Navdeep Mayapur Dham, just like Vrindavan, is also an expansion of spiritual world. So just like Vrindavan is also an expansion of spiritual world, Navdeep Mayapur Dham, if you see it in uh, map, actually it's like nine petals of lotus. So Navdeep, that's why it's known as nine islands. And this place is something created by Radharani herself. And that's why Lord Krishna, in his most munificent incarnation, his most merciful incarnation as Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, appeared there. And Srila Prabhupada, he was aware of the spiritual significance of that place, because spiritual word, or the expansion of a spiritual word, means if you go there, you will automatically feel like doing devotional services. Material word, so like if you are in West, it's very difficult for any one of you to do devotional services. We can see there are more than 500 people in the group, but how many people are here in the participants? Seven. So why? Because we are toward the extreme part of material world. People don't have time to think about Krishna, even though they want, but they are being so much covered up because the illusory energy is especially very powerful in this West. Uh, but if you go to spiritual places like Vrindavan, Mathura, Dwarka, Jagannath Puri, uh, similarly Navdeep, Mayapur Dham, then automatically, because their expansion of spiritual world mercifully uh, created here in this material world, you will automatically understand your position. You automatically start performing devotional services because that's your constitutional position. Your constitutional position is to give service. not giving service in right direction, not giving service to Krishna, you are engaged in service, giving service to so many people. You are giving service to your parents, to your husband, to your wife, to your kids, to your boss, but no one is satisfied. Neither they are satisfied getting your service, neither you are satisfied giving them service. Why? Because this service attitude is there, but it is misplaced. You should be giving service to Krishna, but you're trying to serve your family, nation, everyone, but no one is satisfied. So, so for that purpose, Srila Prabhupada has created his words headquarter in Navdeep Mayapur Dham. There is TOVP temple construction which is going on, and that temple is also very, um, I would say, this temple which temple construction is going on, that is also very brilliant because this temple, it's not that it was not there. It's already predicted. Lord Nityanand Prabhu have already told that there will be an Adbhut Mandir, there will be an amazing temple where everyone from all part of the world they will go and perform uh, chanting of Hare Krishna Mahamantra. So the temple is already existing. It's getting manifested by the efforts of devotees. And this temple, every time, once in the- every millennium, that temple again exhibit itself. It will show itself to the eyes of people. So it's very wonderful that we are able to see that. If you all get chance, you try to visit the temple. Uh, and we are especially very fortunate because this 10,000 years are like the golden years. In this 10,000 years, because of the appearance of Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, because of devotees preaching, we are getting opportunity to return back home, back to Godhead. But if we don't utilize this opportunity, then after this 10,000 years, situation will become very worst. Right now, like we see that people are working 12 to 14 hours for managing their day-to-day lives for their daily bread and then some additional income for house and everything. Later on, the situation will be so worse. People may be working 18 to 20 hour and then they will just get enough to get one time a meal. So at that point of time, for them to think about Krishna become very, very difficult. They may be thinking, oh, 20 hours, I have to work 4 hours. Even right now as well, there are so many devotees who have connected to me and they told that they want to attend the sessions, but they are doing two jobs, one 8 hour jobs in the morning, then again 8 hour jobs in the night. So they 16 hours they are working and then going to their workplace and all those things. 20 hours are already gone. And then 4 hours they're getting for sleep and other activities. So how they're sustaining themselves. So right now is such a situation. So what to speak about when the Kali Yuga will progress further. So that's why if you are getting little time, you understand that what is the purpose Lord is appearing again and again. So Lord has already told in Bhagavad Gita as well that if you just understand the purpose why I am coming again and again, taking so much of trouble, uh, if you understand the reason of my appearance, just after understanding that, you will not take birth in this material world. So if you understand why Krishna is taking this much of trouble, why he's appearing again as Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, why he's stressing us to chant Hare Krishna Mahamantra. He's not asking you to work hard in your IT sector or different sector, in your medical field or whatever field you are. He's not asking you that. He's simply saying that, just like Krishna is saying that you fight, but remember me. Similarly, Lord is saying you may be stuck in a difficult circumstances, but you chant the Hare Krishna Maha mantra and you come back to me. Because otherwise, how may hard you may try, there is no end to it. It's like you are in ocean. You may be a very expert swimmer, but no expert swimmer can uh, swim over an ocean. It's not possible. So this that's why this material world is known as this uh, Bhavasagar. We are in the Bhavasagar. But if someone accept the lotus feet of Krishna, someone will accept this process of chanting Hare Krishna mantra, then this Bhavasagar ocean will reduce to the water which is contained in the hoofs of cow. So cows has a hoof print. You can see how small they are. And when there is rain, some water uh, get accumulated in those hoof print. And how easy it was for anyone to cross over that hoof print. So same will become the situation if someone takes to chanting of this Hare Krishna mantra. And for that purpose, Lord appear again and again. And about Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, he appeared. Not only he appeared, he along with all his associates, Lord Balram appeared as Nityanand Prabhu. He is most merciful. So Lord Nityanand Prabhu is even more merciful than Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. So you all might be knowing the pastimes that Lord Nityanand Prabhu had with Jagai and Madhai. So Jagai and Madhai were so fallen, even though born in a Brahminical families, they were uh, breaking all the regulative principle every day. The amount of sin that they have performed are so much that even uh, Lord Yama's assistant Chitragupt were not able to keep account of it. Mountains and mountains of sin they are performing. All kind of sins they were performing. And when Lord Nityanand Prabhu he heard about these sinners, then he thought that, oh, let me deliver them. And when he visited these two drunkards, these two rogues, he requested them to chant the Hare Krishna mantra because he understood that this is a Kali Yuga. Everyone is full of faults. Everyone is demonic. And these people, being intoxicated, they broke a pot on the head of Lord Nityanand Prabhu. And then Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, who was Krishna himself, but he appeared as his own devotee. He, when he heard of this news, he became very angry. And many people didn't know that he's Krishna himself because he appeared as a devotee, but he became so angry that he called for his Sudarshan Chakra. He called for Sudarshan. Then when Sudarshan Chakra came, these two people, these two drunkards, they came in their senses. Oh, what we have done. Now our death is imminent. But Lord Nityanand Prabhu, he stopped Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. He told, no, Prabhu, this birth you have not appeared just to kill the people. You have appeared to deliver the people. So that's why deliver them. And then Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, because Nityanand Prabhu was praying to him, even delivered Jagai and Madhai. And Jagai and Madhai, they agreed. They told that, oh, we have performed so many sinful activities, but from now on, we will not perform any sinful activities. We'll just take to the chanting of Hare Krishna mantra. So we also have at least to have the qualification of Jagai and Madhai, that once they told that now we will not perform any sinful activities, they stopped immediately and they take up to chanting of this Hare Krishna mantra. So similarly, when we take up this chanting of Hare Krishna mantra, we have to stop all the nonsense at the very first time. It's not that we are chanting and then sometimes we are chanting, sometimes we are performing sinful activities. No, that's even bad than Jagai and Madhai. So we should, when taking up this chanting of Hare Krishna mantra, we should have full faith that why Lord is appearing, he's appearing just to deliver us. So we should take up to this chanting of Hare Krishna mantra wholeheartedly. If we'll not be able to do in this lifetime, then the gap is going to be very big. If in this lifetime we didn't take up, then it's not necessary that we'll again get chance within this 10,000 years. Why? Because if you fall down, you may have to take up birth within this 84 lakh species of lives. There are so many species of birds, insects, trees, uh, beasts, so many things. It's not that when you look into a chicken or you look into a goat or you look into a uh, lobster, it's not that they are animal and you are human being. No, the same soul, not performing devotional services, not utilizing their life. for a proper purpose will have to take these lower lives. They are just like you and me, these people, whether it's a dog, cat, uh, insect, they are all having the same soul. So if you don't do it, you may have to undergo the same thing. You may have to take birth as a different animal, bird, trees. And if, for example, if you take birth as a tree, trees are standing for thousands and thousands of years. You just have to stand at one place for 1,000 years. How good is that life will be? You can't even protect yourself from scorching heat or from snow, icy cold. So what kind of life you're going to get? No one has any idea. And for that purpose only Lord is appearing. He's asking that whatever you are doing, that's fine. Just include this chanting of Hare Krishna Mahamantra. And Srila Prabhupada has made it even more easier. He just is saying that you just give your 24 cross 7, you may be busy in some different activities. But one activity that can liberate you from all the other activities, if you can do it for 2 hours, 16 round of chanting Hare Krishna Mahamantra, that's it. After this birth, you don't have to again engage in same hard work. You will just return back home back to God. So Lord, for that purpose, he appeared with all his associate, Lord Nityanand Prabhu, who was Balram. So that's why we sing this Panchatattva mantra before chanting Jai Shri Krishna Chaitanya, Prabhu Nityananda, Shri Advaita. So Shri Advaita, he was Lord Shiva, who appeared as Advaita Acharya. And he appeared before the advent of Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. When he appeared as Advaita Acharya, he could see the situation of this material world, even though he was born in West Bengal. He could see that people have no love for Krishna. They are not even worshipping Krishna. They were worshipping Kali Mata, Durga Devi, the material energy of the Lord they are worshipping. And all sort of nonsense in name of worship they are doing. They are offering non-vegetarian food stuff. And we should understand that Durga Devi, she is wife of Lord Shiva. She and Lord Shiva, they are the devotee of Krishna. They don't eat non-veg or other these kind of food stuff. If you go to Jagannath Puri, you can see there is a Vimla Devi temple. Vimla Devi means Durga Ji, and she was first offered uh, s- Jagannath Prasad, and then it is distributed to others. So she's devotee of Krishna. She don't accept all these things. What to speak about non-veg food? She can't even accept food laced with onion and garlic. So then who accept these foods? Definitely the bhutas, pisachas, those who accompany Kali Devi, they accept it. And what kind of result then they can give you? These bhut and pisach. A uh, little mistake in your worship, they will create havoc. That's why these worshipper of Kali Devi, Durga Devi, they face more problems in their life whenever these ghostas, bhuta, and pisachas who are accepting these non-vegetarian food stuff, they find some discrepancy. Sometimes it's not offered. They create havoc. So he could understand that people are worshipping all this Kali Mata. So right now you will go in Kolkata and all those places, there are Devi temples, Durga Devi temples. But what is she? She's just the external energy of the Lord. Durga Devi means one who is keeping us here in this material world. Worshipping her, you will entangling you more and more to remain here in this material world. So Advaita Acharya, he could see the situation of people here, and he could understand the situation has become so worst that it's not under control of any human being, any devotees, that they can correct this situation. So he specially requested Lord to appear. There is, if you go to Mayapur temple, Shiva Sagan, uh, there is a place where Lord Chaitanya used to perform kirtan in Shiva's Pandit's courtyard. There is a temple. You can still go and see that, where the Shaligram Shila that Advaita Acharya used to worship daily with. water of river can chase and Tulasi Devi. So he daily requested Lord that, oh Lord, please appear in this material world. And to answer all his prayers and the prayers of Haridas Thakur also appeared before Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. He could see the fallen situation of people in this material world, that they have no understanding of their situation in this material world. They are working day and night just like us, without understanding that this is not their permanent place. How may hard they may work, they have just limited lifespan, 50, 60 years. Then again death, again same thing, ABCD. Again, depending upon law of karma, they may be earlier prime minister of country and then they may be born as a dog. They're not aware. So Haridas Thakur also could see and he was praying also. He was chanting Hare Krishna Maha Mantra 3 lakhs times every day, 192 rounds every day for Lord to appear. And then to answer all their prayers, Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu appeared in Navdeep Mayapur Dham. Lord Nityanand Prabhu Balram himself also appeared. So we chant Jai Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhara. So Gadadhar Pandit is none other than Radharani. Radharani, she could understand that in this incarnation, Lord will take sannyas, and sannyasis are prohibited to even look at a woman. So Radharani, because she could not accept separation from Krishna, so she accepted a form of a Nastic brahmachari. So she took a form of a brahmachari and appeared as Gadadhar Pandit. And then Shivas Adi, like we pray Jai Shri Krishna Chaitanya, Prabhu Nityananda, Shri Advaita Gadadhara, Shivas Adi. So this Shivas Pandit is no other than Narad Muni. Narad Muni, because whenever Lord's pastimes take place, Narad Muni is always there. So he appeared as Shivas Pandit. And that's why we pray to them before chanting the Hare Krishna mantra. So that because when chanting, we don't realize the power of holy names. We don't realize that when we are chanting, Krishna is present, even though we may not be able to see him, because names of the Lord are non different than Krishna. And then also sometimes we may be chanting at the same time we are gossiping, we are browsing some news in the internet over mobile, or we are watching some shorts, reels, anything. So we are not very focused, even though sometimes we may sit in a room, but we are thinking what we have to prepare for dinner and things like that. So that is also an offense. And to overcome that offense, we chant Jai Shri Krishna Chaitanya, Prabhu Nityananda, Shri Advaita Gadadhara, Shiva Sadi Gauru Bhaktavinda. So before chanting itself, we beg forgiveness that because of our uh, mind, we may not be able to focus fully on the holy names. But please save us from these offenses. So for that, we pray to especially to Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, because he appeared for this purpose only, that you chant. That's enough for you to understand your situation and return back home back to Godhead. So, so anyone can chant. This is a simple process. They can have a picture of him at his home. So the picture that I used to share during our chanting. They can take a print of their picture, or they can go to any nearest temple and can purchase that Panch Tattva picture. And they can purchase a chant bag. It's maybe $5. If you are in India, for 20 rupees, you can purchase this chant bag, 20 rupees. Beads here, you can maybe $5 chant bag, $5 beads. And anywhere you can chant, it's the easiest method. There is no cost involved. It's a open secret. It's not a mantra that anyone is charging any price from you. All the devotees, all the spiritual masters, they are giving you it for free because they want everyone to be delivered. Um, so if you chant, you yourself will realize how powerful it is, how automatically your your sinful propensities are getting killed. If you want to experiment, experiment yourself. Realize it, it's sin. This Krishna consciousness is a realized knowledge. It's not that you have to just accept whatever I am saying. No, I am asking you to experiment it. And you experiment it and see for yourself that how powerful is this chanting of Hare Krishna mantra. And that's why those who are sufficiently intelligent take to this Sankirtan movement and they advance very quickly. So Lord Chaitanya also called Golden Avatar. Avatar means descending, coming down. So just like people, if someone comes down from fifth floor or 100th story of the floor, Avatar means one who come from a spiritual world. So Lord Chaitanya is actually belonging to a spiritual world. He especially, or Krishna belonging to a spiritual world, Lord Chaitanya belonging to a spiritual. They come to this material world for a specific purpose. And Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, he appeared especially in Kali Yuga for only one purpose. So what is that purpose? About which Rup Goswami has sung. Namo Mahavandanaaya Krishna Prema Pradayate Krishnaya Krishna Chaitanya Namne Gauratushe Nama. O my dear Lord, you are the most munificent of all the incarnation. Why? Krishna Prem Pradayate. You are directly giving love of God. You have no other purpose. Your process is so nice that one can immediately learn to love God. Therefore, you are the most munificent of all incarnation. It is not possible for any personality other than Krishna himself to deliver this benediction. Therefore, I say you are Krishna. Krishna Krishna Chaitanya Namne. You are Krishna, but you have assumed the name Krishna Chaitanya, and I surrender unto you. So this is the process. Chaitanya Mahaprabhu is Krishna himself, and he's teaching how to develop love of God by very simple method. He says simply to chant Hare Krishna. Harer Nam, Harer Namaiva Kevalam, Kalau Nashti Ivanashti, Ivanashti, Gateranyatha. It's already written in Kali Santarn Upanishad that in this age, simply go on chanting the Hare Krishna mantra. There is no other alternative. And this chanting process is offered by Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu himself, who is Krishna himself, for achieving love of God. So we can do Sankirtan, which is together we can chant, or we can do Kirtan. We can do uh, Japa for our own benefit. We can do Kirtan along with our family. We can do Sankirtan along with so many devotees. And just doing that, because God has given the process which even a child can perform. A child can also sing and dance. Uh, it's a child even if a 1 year of age. If you play Hare Krishna mantra, he will start dancing. So it's a process in which even 1 year old can participate. So it's the easiest process. It's not that a very intelligent person can only do something. So he's not even asking you to read all his Vedas, all the scriptures. No, even if you are illiterate, you can just chant and you will be delivered. So that's why he's most merciful. He's giving you the easiest process. And if you can't take benefit out of this easiest process, then your life is doomed. Then you are again going in the cycle of birth and death. Again, going into this 84 lakh species of life for no purpose. So we all should understand the reason why Lord appeared again and again. And then understanding that we should follow it. That's for our benefit. And then return back home, back to God. Why to suffer here again and again? You don't know, many of you don't know that how painful is death. Even the process of death, you have to go to hospital every time, injections, different oxygen, you can't even breathe, you can't come out of the hospital bed, you have to pass urine and stool also on the bed itself, you may develop bed sores, uh, all your body organs will become weak and ultimately start giving up. You may have to go for blood transfusion every day, or different kind of problems, situations you have to undergo. Don't think that right now, because my body is fit, this is not going to happen. This has to happen with everyone. So, and to save that, Lord is appearing again and again, that by right now your body is fit, you chant this Hare Krishna mantra, you return back home, back to Godhead. Don't think that in your old age you will be able to do devotional services. No. If you have spent your time watching TV, then at the time of your death as well, even in deathbed, you may be about to die, but you will be watching TV only because that is what you have done throughout your life. So many old people right now are dying just watching TV. You might also go and see them. Even Srila Prabhupada, he started crying when he saw old people wasting their life playing um card games, playing some chess or different thing. He started crying that how fool these people are, how they are wasting their life now. They don't have anything to do. They have engaged these new things, new engagement, new games in which they are indulging themselves, don't understanding how crucial, how important this life is. They are wasting it in such a fashion. So we should not be foolish like those old people. Everyone is old here in the sense they don't know when we have to give up our body. So utilize this process, chant this Hare Krishna mantra and come out. Can anyone try reading this preaching is the essence, the last part? And then we are done for the day. Any one of you can unmute. Yeah. Reena Mataji, you want to read?
Hare Krishna Prabhu, yes, sure. Preaching is the essence. The main business of a preacher is to introduce Sankirtana. Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu is the most benevolent personality in human society because his only desire is to make people happy. His Sankirtan movement is specially meant for the purpose of making people happy. CCRD 9.45. Although Lord Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu and his devotees in disciplic succession can defeat all kinds of learned scholars, scientists, and philosophers in arguments, thus establishing the supremacy of the personality of Godhead. Their main business is as preachers is to introduce Sankirtana everywhere. Simply to defeat scholars and philosophers is not the occupation of a preacher. Preachers must simultaneously introduce the Sankirtana movement, for that is the mission of the Chaitanya cult. CCRD 16.8. Hare Krishna.
Thanks a lot, Mataji. So every one of us have this responsibility. If we are getting this knowledge of Lord Chaitanya and his Sankirtan movement, we should encourage everyone to chant. So his devotees, even though they can give all sort of like argument, for argument there is no dearth of knowledge. There are so many scriptures. Srila Prabhupada has written so many books, translated so many books. So if someone wants to fight on the strength of argument, there are enough of it. But if someone wants to save his time, he can simply adopt to this chanting of Hare Krishna mantra and can realize himself not to engage into different arguments. So our main purpose is this. Until and unless you don't chant, this all knowledge is of no use, because until and unless you don't realize it, you will not be able to follow it. Once you realize it, yeah, this, yeah, it's correct. You yourself make connection with Krishna, then you understand, yeah, this is correct, and then you can follow. Right now, it just there is a bottle of honey and you're trying to lick it from outside, it will not help. You have to open the jar and taste it from inside. So everyone should try at least even one round of sincere chanting they can try to do. And if they can follow the four regulative principle, then soon this chanting will become the most pleasurable activity. Rather than going talking with different people, rather than going to different places to derive some pleasure, rather than watching some TV or different reading some articles to derive pleasure, you will find that this is the most pleasurable activity. If you are getting time, you will automatically want to go and chant because you think you understand that it's the most pleasurable activities right now. Because we are in the most diseased state, we think that other activities are pleasurable, but they're not. If you chant for considerable amount of time, not breaking regulative principle, you understand that the most pleasure one can derive is when in connection with Krishna, because we are not this body. This body may be pleased going to different restaurant eating something, but the soul can only be pleased in connection with Krishna. And that connection is established when we chant the Hare Krishna mantra. So that's why when soul is satisfied, we feel a different level of satisfaction. So I would encourage everyone to feel that satisfaction. So thanks everyone for your time. So um, tomorrow is Sunday. You all are encouraged to go to Sunday Love Feast festival in any of the nearest ISKCON temple from your place, and then we'll meet next week again with a different topic. Hare Krishna. Thanks everyone.
Thank you, Prabhuji. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna. Thank you, Prabhuji.
Thanks a lot, Mataji. Hare Krishna.